immediately after the
We're
vote,
joining Mayor
I
Kevin
wanna
Johnson
bring
speaking
up
right now inside City
one of the
Council
owners,
chambers about this historic vote. Let's
specifically,
listen in.
before we all depart from here today, so if you wouldn't mind hanging around just for an extra couple minutes. I think all the thank yous have been said. Let me just say I've never been prouder. I've never been prouder of my colleagues. I've never been prouder of our city staff. I've never been prouder of this community. We had our backs against the wall, and we defied the odds. We made a comeback for the ages. And in doing so, I feel like we unleashed the very best that Sacramento has to offer. And for that, I consider this Sacramento's finest hour, truly our finest hour. Today marks the end of one era, the dawn of a new one. Until now, this fight has been about us trying to protect something that was already ours, trying to hold on to something that we had already possessed. But starting tomorrow, it'll be the first day of a new journey. We will create something that our children will be very proud of. Very, very proud of. So I say, power forward. Do a roll call vote. Are you? Wait, hold on. I got it. Let the point guard do his thing. Let the point guard do his thing. Everybody want to be a point guard right now? Hold on. I got it. So, John Dangberg, you're going to list all the items we need to vote on. Then we'll do the motion in second, and we'll go through 5 items.
Yes, Mayor. Thank you for this very distinct honor to be able to read these motions to you. It's certainly a highlight for my career, too. So I will go through each of the motions. We have a number of them to go through. I'll start with Report 2014-311. That is item 14 on your agenda, Entertainment and Sports Center EIR and planning documents. The City Council has conducted a public hearing, and the staff recommend that the City Council close the public hearing and approve the staff recommendation.
Moved.
Alan, you can go first, and Steve.
I'll move staff recommendation.
All right, do a quick roll call vote.
Okay, Councilmember Ashby?
Yes.
Warren?
Yes.
Cone?
Aye.
Hanson?
Aye.
Schneer?
Aye.
McCarty?
No.
Fong?
No.
Pennell?
Aye.
Mayor Johnson?
Heck yeah.
Passes 7-2.
Okay.
Passes 7-2, yes.
Okay. With regards to report number 2014-294, this is item 15 in your agenda. Amendment to the Sacramento City Code, section 15.148.815, and adding section 15.148.965 relating to digital billboards on city-owned lands. The City Council has conducted a public hearing. Staff recommend that the City Council close the public hearing and approve the staff recommendation.
Move that. Second.
The roll call vote.
Okay, Councilmember Ashby?
Yes.
Warren?
Yes.
Cone?
Aye.
Hanson?
Aye.
Schneer?
Aye.
McCarty?
No.
Fong?
No.
Pennell?
Aye.
Mayor Johnson?
Aye.
Passes 7-2.
With regards to report 2014-354, item 16 in your agenda, Entertainment and Sports Center authorized the issuance and sale of lease revenue bonds series 2014 in an amount not to exceed $325 million. The City Council and the Public Financing Authority have conducted a public hearing. Staff recommends that the City Council and the Public Financing Authority close the public hearing and approve the staff recommendation.
Move.
Second, all in favor, we'll do a roll call vote.
Ashby?
Yes.
Warren?
Yes.
Cone?
Aye.
Hanson?
Aye.
Schneer?
Aye.
McCarty?
No.
Fong?
No.
Pennell?
Aye.
Mayor Johnson?
Aye.
Passes 7-2.
How many more of these, John?
We have 3 more. Okay.
3 more?
This one's a little different. Okay. So this is with regards to Report 2014-346, item 17 on your agenda, Entertainment and Sports Center Terms and Agreement. We have 2 items to vote on here. First is that the staff recommend that the City Council pass a motion waiving Council Rule of Procedure 7.E.2.D for the arena finance and funding agreement and the master lease for digital billboards. These documents were amended after the 10-day posting for public review as described in the report and the supplemental report. A 2/3 vote is required on this motion.
Move, Mayor.
Second.
Roll call.
Roll call. Ashby?
Yes.
Warren?
Yes.
Cone?
Aye.
Hanson?
Aye.
Chenier?
Aye.
McCarty?
No.
Fong?
No.
Pennell? Aye. Mayor Johnson?
Aye.
Passes 7-2.
Second, this is not a public hearing, so the staff recommend that the City Council approve the resolutions attached to the staff report as amended.
Mayor, I need a friendly amendment on this one for the Natomas report back.
And I'll accept the amendment. I'll move the item and accept the amendment.
Seconded.
Roll call.
Ashby?
Yes.
Warren? Cone?
Aye.
Hanson?
Aye.
Chenier?
Aye.
McCarty?
No.
Fong?
No.
Pennell? Aye. Mayor Johnson?
Aye.
Passes 7-2.
This is our last one, right,
This
John?
is our last one.
Okay.
This is Report 2014-396, 18 in your agenda, Entertainment and Sports Center deletion of property from the Master Lease Program. Staff recommend that the City Council and the Public Financing Authority approve the staff recommendation.
Who's moving it?
Cone.
The Steves. Roll call vote.
Ashby?
Yes.
Warren?
Yes.
Cone?
Aye.
Hanson?
Aye.
Chenier?
Aye.
McCarty?
No.
Fong?
No.
Pennell? Aye. Mayor Johnson?
Long live the King!
Colson Dart reporting here live at Sacramento City Hall, where the City of Sacramento has taken a new step in its future. They have voted in favor of funding the downtown sports arena by a vote of 7-2. The mayor calling it Sacramento's finest hour, and they're starting to party here now. He also calls it an end of an era and a dawn of a new one.
Close the door, security. Perfect.
And now people are starting to come outside from City Hall.
Owners.
And also, the mayor is about to talk inside. Let's see if we can go back inside to the council chambers really quick. I know he is going to bring up one of the owners there in the council chambers. So let's listen to what the mayor has to say on what has got to be his finest hour as mayor of Sacramento.
Hi, Jasmine! Stop! You guys gotta hang here, Mark. Hang here. Hang here. Awesome. Thanks, man. Awesome. You guys gotta hang right here. Don't leave. All right, Sacramento. We're gonna bring up the man who made it happen. Get on your feet. A round of applause for Vivek Ranadive.
Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor, council members, residents of Sacramento, on behalf of my partners, we would like to thank you for your hard work, your support. We are truly humbled today, and you have our promise that we're going to be unrelenting in our pursuit of excellence in creating the world's greatest arena. We understand that we are simply custodians and that this team belongs to the city. It belongs to the fans. And I have one final thing to say. This is your team, and it's here to stay.
All right, we got that. Chris Ranger, Latina, Tim Romani, security. You, go get that guy right there, Tim Romani, come up. Summer, come up here and represent all the, come on, Summer. John Reinhardt, come on up here. The architect, Dan Barrett. Dangburn, get up here. Summer gets to represent everybody. Russ Fair, come on, Russ. Desmond. City attorney, get in the photo, man. Hurry up. Everybody with the media can get in the photo. Matt Ruyak. Come on, tilt over. Yeah, there you go, man. Jeff Dorso, come on, sneak in here. Come on. Architect. Come on, architect. Rob the architect.